Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Houston Astros. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Odubel Herrera is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Bauer into his motion. Here's the 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Conforto has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. At the plate, Jose Iglesias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, strike 1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Miguel Cabrera gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Chopped weakly to the left. Gallo is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Colby Rasmus comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Right there for strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Batting second, center fielder, Starling Marte.
A solo home run off the bat of Colby Rasmus. And the Astros take a 1-0 lead. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Outside, 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
3 balls and no strikes.
Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Carlos Correa will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin playing.
Well, for me, that's just really impressive for a guy his age. It's always exciting to see young players blossoming into stars right before your eyes.
And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Into the box now, Neil Walker, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch coming, here it is. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls and a strike.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. George Springer is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Lucas Duda has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded. Masahiro Tanaka will get the call here out of the bullpen in the very first inning as they obviously saw something they didn't like out there. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. All even now, 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. Nick Castellanos will stand in for the first time here. He's got that average up over 340 here entering play. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Bauer's ready, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Walker's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. J.D. Martinez will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere, up over 360 to begin play. And that's in there for strike 1. To short. Correa gloves it. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Ian Kinsler will get his first opportunity here. And as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The 2-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. C.J. Cron will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin playing.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1's the count.
Nipped the corner. 2-2. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Jason Castro will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
Yeah, and he leads his ball club in hitting, so he's a guy that they really look to offensively.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Outside, 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting ninth,
Joey Gallo stands in for the first time. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. That misses. 1-2. Bases are empty. One man out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Martinez finds it, but the throw is not in time. Gallo reaches on the strikeout.
Ah, the old strikeout minus the outplay. Go figure.
Colby Rasmus will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. To first. Oh, and this goes right past him. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Starling Marte is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two. And he's bunting here with two strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number two. Michael Conforto gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Second and third, 2 away. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Martinez, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year as the Astros have opened it up now 4-0. The windup and the 0-1. Left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Cameron Maybin, and they'll need him to get something going here. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
2-2.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And he lays off there. Ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Carlos Perez gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Throw over to the bag. Bauer pauses, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Up next for the Tigers.
First delivery to him on the way.
Odubel Herrera.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Good curveball, strike 2. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Jose Iglesias. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Walker. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Neil Walker digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera is there to make the catch, and it's 1 pitch, 1 gone here in the bottom of the 3rd. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2. Too high. 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
First baseman number
Here's the first pitch to him.
Lucas Duda.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Around first, heading for second now. Around second. He'll try for third. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple. Jason Castro will get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the 2-out triple.
Well, the inning didn't look like it was going anywhere with those 2 quick outs, but then all of a sudden, now the pressure's on here with a runner down at third.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. Joey Gallo steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he lays off there 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. Miguel Cabrera is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. 1 away, and here's the third baseman, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, this guy has thrown a first pitch strike to about 50% of the batters he's faced. He's pitching well, but those numbers could be pumped up a little bit.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Now batting, right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Springer. And that's the third out. Colby Rasmus is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there. Drilled on the ground to short. And he's retired, 1 away. Now batting, Starling Marte. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
And I'm still not sure why they had him trying to bunt with 2 strikes. I'm just not a big fan of doing that.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. One and one.
1 strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
31, Michael Conforto.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Ian Kinsler heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Hit to short. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, C.J. Cron. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Cameron Maben digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hit hard to short. Correa has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Carlos Correa comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Herrera on the run. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Neil Walker will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Neil Walker.
Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike one. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. George Springer stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
High in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Carlos Perez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. And another foul ball. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. On the ground to the left side. To his left, Gallo. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Odubel Herrera will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. A little bouncer. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Jose Iglesias will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Gallo scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Lucas Duda will lead things off here for Houston as they look to get things started in this 6th inning. Tanaka sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Jason Castro will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Justin Wilson will take over on the mound now here in the 6th inning. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Joey Gallo will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Marwin Gonzalez will get a chance with a runner in scoring position. Sent out to straightaway center field. Pereira is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Colby Rasmus strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Pablo Corona will look to provide a little.
Number 3, Pablo Corona.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as this lead swells to 7-0. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Miguel Cabrera is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Bauer gets the sign. Here it is on 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The tag, and he is out. Nick Castellanos will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. J.D. Martinez stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Maybe the pressure of the no-hitter getting to him a bit.
Yeah, 2-0 now. He's got to be careful it doesn't all go up in smoke right here.
And that's through for a base hit, and the no-hitter is gone. Ian Kinsler will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will. Michael Conforto steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. And that misses for ball 1. Carlos Gomez is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started. Yu Darvish will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. And now K-Rod Francisco Rodriguez is up throwing in the bullpen. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Outside and low, 3-0. And he mistimes that swing, and it's 3-1 now. 3-1, here it is. Skied into very shallow right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The batter, number 1.
Carlos Correa will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Oh, and he misses it. He's around first on his way to second now. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Maben will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. George Springer will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
George Springer.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. The tag, and he is out at the plate on a great throw from the out. C.J. Cron comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The left fielder, number 4. Cameron Maben.
Hot shot on the ground to short. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Now batting,
Carlos Perez will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Lucas Duda digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Darvish pauses. Here's the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Hit in the air out to center field. Herrera has a beat on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Marwin Gonzalez is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Ranging back is Maben. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Odubel Herrera will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Into the seats, 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Jose Iglesias will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. Fastball in there for a called strike. hot shot to third. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Bauer sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. Throw to first will be in time to get.